Alrighty, guys. So, welcome back. Day number 34 cardio. So, yesterday we had a awesome workout, crazy lap day, big pump. Yesterday we weighed in 212 half. This morning, 10 half. So, like I kind of figured, we're stuck at 214 half for a while. Now we're just going to dump a bunch of weight. And then all of a sudden we'll kind of get stuck again. It'll be what it is. But today we're on stair stepper. Calves this morning were crazy sore. So that massive leg press calf raise set I did, working up to 8 plates per side, and then hitting it as a wild drop set. Whew. Brutal. Gonna have to start doing that more though. So, with that, 210 now is what we got away this week by Sunday, which works out great because today is Friday. So we'll see what we get. Next week's weigh-in, 208 half. So, seems like this coming week we may have the option for a refeed meal, but we'll have to see. Like I said, I want to get 2 pounds ahead of where the end of week goal is before there's by Tuesday or Wednesday. So that way, when I hit end of week, I'm at the weight mark I need to be. But been having some trouble with the sound on the videos the last 2 days, trying to figure it out. And I'm pretty sure it's because I switched to these headphones, which do have an onboard mic, which apparently is very shit. And I just used a normal video mode. Today I'm trying the pro video mode. Also found a little setting in there to bring down the brightness. So as you can tell, you guys aren't getting blinded today by the big old bright light behind you. So, we're learning things. I'm not big in this video editing, camera shooting stuff. I don't know much about it yet. We're working on it. Even though I've been doing video clips for a long time, I just kind of Googled, hey, what does my bitrate need to be? My file type need to be, and that type of stuff, just to make it work and get it onto YouTube. So, one of those things of, I was also kind of planning, hopefully by now, to make some money from the social media side of things. And get to where buy a decent camera. Nothing crazy, just like a Sony ZV-2 or ZV-10 Mark II. So exactly, that's a good entry-level camera. Many like video enthusiasts kind of say that's your baseline entry point. I recommend 1 or 2 different lenses for it. So, especially if you watch like Sam Solik, who says that camera there with a wide aspect lens, like a f32 or some shit like that, or 3.2. I don't know. I'd have to rewatch it. To kind of give you that slightly blurry background, which would help, since obviously I filmed at a public gym, so there's always stuff going on behind me. But trying to say is, you can always learn new stuff. Learning new things will always make you better. Curiosity is a great thing. Just because you might have like a second route path or something like that doesn't mean you can't worry about other things. It's downtime. Whether it's reading, art, for that type of person, physiologies, functional body, pharmaceutical stuff, training for construction, concrete, electrical, plumbing, HVAC, power generation. Like, there's a lot out there people can learn. Welding, fabricating, that you can do as hobbies. So become more productive, right? Possibly even end up changing career paths or getting a little side business going. But whew, man, stairs are so brutal. But we get in after it today. So I tell you what, after seeing the scale go down 4 pounds in the last 3 days, it makes me excited. It's kind of getting me amped up. Like, increasing that level of dedication I have. I'm going to get this done. So I tell you what, this is not what I want to be doing. That's what we're doing. And that's why we're making progress. We are. Now I do have some concerns about how quickly sometimes I drop weight, but then I get kind of plateaued for a few days. So I'm not sure if that's a good or a bad thing. But I do know if I was consistently losing this much weight, I'd have to eat more back cardio down. So we'd be way ahead of where we kind of want to, right? So, but as long as my energy levels stay up, my strength is staying where it is. I mean, some things are actually getting stronger. So, if we're able to keep up with that, I'm not too worried about the rate that I drop weight on it coming off. Now, if it slows down, I'm not getting rid of weight. That's a different story. So, if I might wait maybe until 205 to have my first old cheat meal. Or I might wait till 200. I don't know. It all depends on where those premiums kind of come in at. So, if you go too long between your cheat/refeeds, you end up at a point where your body's going to start slowing its metabolism down. And that's the point of that, right? It's to make it not think you're starving to death. But it's going to be what it is. Now, obviously, if you diet hard enough, get more cheat/repeats without binging. We'll probably be in a better place because we're going to shoulder time in between just these. That's probably why things like intermittent fasting and all that stuff is pretty effective, right? So you get that time period without eating, shortened eating window, but you have a longer time to burn calories, less time packing. So it's kind of the way I'm seeing it. But I tell you what, here in, I bet you around 203, 200. Oh boy, we're gonna start looking good. Looking good, I tell you. As Seth Grossi would say, functional, fuckable. So, I tell you what, the longer this kind of goes on and the fitter I get again, the more I feel myself becoming that tool, that meathead, that just like fucking, like raw monster that existed at one time. So, I like it. I like the feeling like a person again. So, and also too, I'm proving to myself that I've got it in me to not be a little bitch. So, it's helping with the mentality. But with that, guys, make sure you're working toward the goals, getting your stuff done. Most of all, just don't be a lazy fuck.